David, your character is so close to release, and you really get to explore the fear that comes with that as well. What interested you in exploring those mixed feelings that Taylor has, since seems like he really doesn't want to disappoint his son, and he's not sure if he's ready.
Yeah, I mean it is. It's exactly that, mate. It's the complexity of of that. I think about obviously this is a film about rehabilitation and how we can actually help people get better. And it's a system that I think is inevitably flawed. I don't know how great it's serving him. And I think when I go back to Taylor and who that person is and how he's trying to navigate it, I think he's just trying to survive. Um, the survival instinct really kicks in, I think, at a certain point when you're not getting the help you need. So I think that's probably where he is.
And Tom, I wanted to ask you because the scene says so much about your character, but you have a nude scene in this film. Was there any hesitation in doing that? Because it's early on when you meet your character, it tells you everything you need to know about him. So like knowing it serviced the script, did that kind of ease your any hesitations?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always of the mindset that if we live it in life, then it's worthy of being put on screen but only if it serves the story and the plot and the character. So my first question with anything like that, whether it's seeing a sex scene or something, or even violence, whatever it may be, is it gratuitous or is it telling us something about the character or the story or the plot and moving the plot forward? And for me, with that, like I decided it was because even though he does come in and just strip right off right away, to me that says everything about him. He's someone who like dominates the space. He's not shy. He's someone who's going to come in and almost like a dog marking his territory. The first thing he does is take his clothes off and go pee in the corner. And he's telling someone like, "Don't fuck with me," essentially, because he doesn't know who Taylor is yet. He doesn't know if Taylor's actually the most dangerous guy in the wing. So it's his way of going like, "This is my cell now." So to me, that, like you said, it says everything about the character, and it was worthy of putting on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, this is such a fun role because he has a charisma to him, but he also seems like the absolute worst hang. Like nobody would want to hang out with him. Um,
In some ways, but then he's the guy who can get you whatever you need as well, which kind of makes him a great hang. So
yeah,
yeah.
for sure. And David, I want to ask you about the last act because you're so visibly uncomfortable and sweating, and I felt as on edge as Taylor did. It's a great performance. How was it, really getting into your own skin for those scenes?
Oh man, yeah, that that was. I'm pretty sure our editor James Dimitri, who's brilliant and deserves all the praise for this as well. Like we have such a great team on this project who worked out a passion rather than like a job. But yeah, he's got a video of me somewhere, like getting ready for this scene. So I'm like almost like doing like a boxer bounce and just like get because we shot that scene all the way through, so it was like about a 12-minute take. So I actually could sweat a lot. Now, not all of that sweat is my sweat because that would be gross, but a lot of it was. So yeah, no, it was. I guess again, you kind of give yourself away to these things. If you're lucky enough to find good projects, good scripts, good characters, good directors, you kind of surrender. So yeah, it was highly uncomfortable, highly stressful, and I think that hopefully comes across comes across in the performance.
It definitely does. And Tom, my last question for you. There's a scene about 40 minutes in where you just get brutally assaulted. How was it filming that? Because especially being on the receiving end, we hear about people doing action scenes, but not just getting the shit beat out of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's physically demanding for sure. I was bruised for a couple of days afterwards. I needed a couple of long hot baths. But I don't know. It teaches you a lot about your character. Like, he's a fighter, but also like no one is. There's always someone bigger than you. There's always someone stronger than you. And in this case, there's two guys who are bigger and stronger than him. And it's kind of amazing to be playing this character who's not very humble, and then to experience him getting so humbled. Yeah, you're just experiencing all the highs and lows of the character, and it changes the way you move and walk. And then we continue filming, and I get to film all those scenes afterwards where he's fighting through his embarrassment, and his humility is coming to the surface, but it makes him lash out. And yeah, it's we were so lucky with these characters. They both have so much color, so many ups and downs, so many peaks and troughs. Yeah, it's just like it's not every day that or every job that you get to play someone with so many different nooks and crannies to discover.
Yeah, these bruises were definitely worth it. It's a great scene, and this film's really great. Thank you both for your time today, and congrats on the film.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Tom.
Tyler.
Thanks.